What's going on, guys? We are back with episode 3 of WAS, and we are starting off with a banger. We're starting off with a rematch from week 1, Tommy Steele against Reese Lightning, and this, hopefully, for Tommy Steele will go a very different way to how it went in week 1. Obviously, Leviathan Stark interjected himself before the bell had even rung, and quite honestly ringing the bell of Tommy Steele, but Tommy Steele coming out on his quad bike, looking the part, and he's ready for some proper in-ring action tonight. Hopefully we get to see Tommy finally get to have his moment to shine in a WAS ring. Obviously, we're going to forget about what happened in week 1. Reese Lightning obviously go into the Deadline Rumble, but in terms of Tommy Steele, we can forgive and forget what happened to him, just down to the heinous actions of Leviathan Stark, who we will never forget and never forgive. Because, well, look at Tommy Steele now. He is just living. And I can't wait to see what he manages to put out at full strength. And now Reese Lightning making his appearance. Again, I can't say I've got a bad word to say about Reese Lightning, only because, for me, he's done nothing wrong. He took advantage of an opportunity. We all would do the same. I mean, the crowd, by the sounds of it, not too on the side of Reese Lightning. Maybe they've not forgiven. But, I mean, this commentator is very much unbiased. As you can tell, I'm a bit tired. WrestleMania weekend has just happened, and it was an extremely long weekend, but that doesn't stop us from giving the fans what they want, and that is week 3 of WAS. Now we're going to get this match underway. The bell's rung. Reese Lightning takes Tommy Steele down straight away, and now just a driving kick to the back. Ouch. Come on, Tommy Steele. There we go. A reversal from Tommy Steele, taking that leg. Now picking up... Oh, but no. Another reversal straight away from Reese Lightning. Oh, rolling up into a bit of a pinfall. 1. Oh, reversal into another pin. 1. Oh, not even a 1 count. Oh, I think we're having a bit of a jig. And there we go. Finally broken up. Oh, and Reese Lightning manages to grab the advantage in this. Oh, and just sending Tommy Steele over the top rope. And now, oh, what are we going to see here? Oh, a bit of an over-the-rope dive from Reese Lightning all the way down to Tommy Steele. And the crowd says it, that was awesome. Fantastic call from the audience here tonight. And now a big lariat from Reese Lightning, taking Mush down. Sorry, not Mush. Tommy Steele. Mush is dead. Tommy Steele is the now. And he's heavy metal. Heavy metal. Oh, are we going to get a count out? Referee to the count of 6. Oh, Mush manages to break the count. Can he take advantage of Reese Lightning's slight distraction? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, and a reversal. Come on, Tommy. Great punch from Tommy Steele and just laying in those heavy shots. What are we going to see here? Oh, just slamming Reese Lightning down. Oh, no, not again. Leviathan Stark making his presence known once again. And obviously no disqualifications, meaning he can do whatever he wants and the referee cannot stop. But it seems that Leviathan Stark has fallen on the ramp, but now entering the ring and going to dish out some pain to Tommy Steele. Oh dear, and just taking him down. Come on, Tommy. And, oh, a big strike match catching the referee as well there. Come on, Tommy. Take him down. There we go. And now Leviathan retreating to the outside. But Tommy Steele is not letting him get away. Oh, he's going under the ring. What's he got? Oh, a sledgehammer. Oh, but Leviathan Stark just quick enough. And now looking for a devastating suplex on the outside. The rules of this match do make very little sense. We have no disqualifications, but there are count-outs, apparently. I don't book the matches. I just commentate on the shows. What can I say? Big G Malone makes some weird choices. Oh, Tommy, are you going to beat the count? 9. Just beating the count. I think that was a 9.99 count. Oh, that could be the end. 1. A big defiant kick out from Tommy Steele. The fight is still there after that assault from Leviathan Stark. Oh, and a big whisper in the wind, I want to say. The 1, 2, oh. What is he charging up here? Oh, go on, Tommy Steele. Getting the reversal and now sending him into the corner. Big body splash. Maybe going for another splash. Come on, Tommy Steele. Oh. Oh, a big belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Come on, Tommy Steele. What is he going for here? Oh, big clothesline. And a count. 1. And a kick out at 1. Not quite enough to keep Reese Lightning down at this stage in the match. Bringing that kendo stick in now. Oh, and stolen by Reese Lightning. Oh. It's big spear from Tommy Steele. That was out of nowhere. Referee's counting. 1, 2, 3. Tommy Steele has beaten Reese Lightning after the attack from Leviathan Stark. Incredible. Could not write it better myself. That is the story of the match. That was fantastic. Well done, Tommy Steele. Lovely maneuvers and lovely movements from Reese Lightning. Cannot deny the guy his flowers. But Tommy Steele, incredible performance. Just battering him. And then look, out of nowhere, that spear hits. And then obviously, as we know, the 1, the 2, and the 3 cements the deal. Tommy Steele, incredible. Well done. And if I'm not mistaken, we are now moving on to the 3rd matchup in our tag team series. Now the points for the VDA and the Phantom of the Outlaw are 1 apiece. Who is going to get the advantage when Brad Coleman takes on Phantom Phoenix? We are going to see all that next. We're going to give Tommy his chance to celebrate, but get ready for tag team related action. We won't see the tag team match till deadline. He is really milking this, and here we go. We're now going to move on to our tag team series, where Brad Coleman and Phantom Phoenix are going to come to blows. They're going to try and beat the hell out of each other, and we're going to enjoy it. And as you can see, the VDA making their presence clear first off. Brad Coleman looks ready for a fight. Remember, obviously, these two are the victors of their team. Brad Coleman defeating Owen Carter. Phantom Phoenix defeating Donny Franchise. Who is going to get the ultimate advantage for their team going into deadline? Having a team member that's beaten every member of the opposing team. I don't even know who to bet on, because honestly, the past 2 weeks, it's been very different start of matchups. I mean, we had I want to say a close hitting affair between Brad Coleman and Owen Carter, and then a slightly more one-sided assault when it came to last week's match between Donny Franchise and Phantom Phoenix. So maybe I go Phantom Phoenix, but I also enjoy the underdog story. So, Brad Coleman, bring it home, son. These two, again, love to milk an entrance. Like, come on, boys. Just get in the ring. Beat up some boys. Now, obviously, the VDA and the Phantom of the Outlaw will be heading into Deadline in just 2 weeks' time. A week this Saturday, on night one of Deadline, we will see the first ever WAS Tag Team Champions crowned at Deadline as the VDA take on the Phantom of the Outlaw to name themselves in the history books as the first Tag Team Champions in WAS. That's also joined by our Northern title match. The triple threat will also be on night one. They are just 2 matches announced for the show. The rest will surely come soon, but get ready for that. And now here we come. Here he comes. Phantom Phoenix. Where are your wings, pal? That's what I want to know. You don't need wings. Brad Coleman will help you fly. Very nonchalant, these two journey into the ring. What will happen when they come to blows? Who knows? But we're ready to cover it. This is something you don't usually see in WAS. Owen Carter is taller than Phantom Phoenix. So a strange one for me. But who knows? Maybe he's had a growth spurt. Phantom Phoenix looks ready. That's all I can really say on the matter. He looks ready to go. And now, I feel like I'm ready to get this one underway. So let's ring the bell. Let's see who's going to take the advantage into Deadline. Well, into next week, really. But who's going to gain the advantage heading into the final matchup between Donny Franchise and Owen Carter? That's what I want to know. And Phantom Phoenix coming in very strong, but Brad Coleman just manages to narrowly avoid out of the way. Obviously, Brad Coleman's had 2 weeks to recover. Phantom Phoenix fought last week. Again, why I reckon Brad Coleman's got this one. Because he's going to be less tired and less beaten. But Phantom Phoenix is not willing to let that show. He's just going to keep fighting. And just, penalty kicks to the face. And now Brad Coleman looking to be going for some sort of high risk, maybe springboard-like manoeuvre. Oh, and he is. Oh, and just a massive kick, maybe to the throat of Phantom Phoenix. Oh, and just stamping down. Oh, just narrowly avoided out the way of Brad Coleman in that kind of cannonball-type offense. Taking some inspirations here. Phantom Phoenix dropping Brad Coleman down. Now just targeting that arm. The surgically repaired arm of Brad Coleman just being absolutely exposed by Phantom Phoenix. This is what Brad's got to be careful of. Because it's okay losing this match as long as you can make it into Deadline. But, I mean, if Brad Coleman comes out of this with an arm injury, misses Deadline, then tag titles, there's no chance, is there? So he's got to be careful. Win, lose or draw in this match, he has to protect that arm. And now just attacking the back of Phantom Phoenix. But no, Phantom just manages to fight off again. Oh, an enziguri from Brad Coleman. Oh, Owen Carter getting up on the apron. Now looking, he's taking that, he's exposing that turnbuckle. Is that going to become a factor in this matchup? Oh no, the referee very quickly, straight on it. But look, it has 2, 3, more than likely a 3 count there. And the ref, none the wiser to any of it. Very smart play from the Phantom of the Outlaw. Just bending the rules, not destroying the rules. I like it. Picasso. Oh, and driving the knees into the lower back. Brad Coleman just absolutely fundamentally breaking down Phantom Phoenix. And with that spinning DDT, Brad Coleman going for something high risk. Oh, wanting Phantom on his feet. Come on, Brad, be careful. Oh, and again, just launching a kick to the face of Phantom Phoenix. But wait, out, has that even happened? But no, Brad seemed ready for it. I don't even know what happened there. Craziness. Just a back and forth of abuse between these two. Clearly, there is some hatred between these two. A dislike for one another. Oh, Phantom Phoenix just goading. Oh, and now look, they are going blow for blow. Oh, Phantom just lifting Brad Coleman up. Incredible. Go on, Phantom Phoenix. Oh, he's charging something up. Oh, a big drop kick from Phoenix. Are we going to start to see the build-up of Sweet Dreams? Oh, Sweet Dreams, Brad Coleman. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Phantom Phoenix sends his team 2-1 up, heading into our final week. Now, the pressure lies on Donny Franchise to even the scores up going into deadline, making it 2-all when he faces Owen Carter next week in the final match for this series before the tag title match at deadline. Fair play to Phantom Phoenix and well done. We're going to have a quick message from our sponsor and then we are on with the next match. Just a quick reminder, deadline next week, May 2nd and May 3rd, 7 PM start time for both nights. Make sure you're down for that one. If you are not live in Huddersfield watching the real life deadline on May 2nd, make sure you are tuning in for online coverage when it comes to WAS. Every week we have new videos on Wednesday, and then obviously pay-per-views will be once a month going forward. Tune in again. Just keep going with it, because honestly, the support is amazing. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Now, back to the action. And we are back. After that advert, we're ready, and Dave coming to the ring, and I'm sure he's got some choice words for the newly dubbed and named Evad. That is the name we have been given. That is the name we are running with. Obviously, we don't know very much about this being or what he's capable of, but Dave, not happy after what happened last week with Evad, making his claim and challenging Evad to join in the ring, and now Evad electing to accept the challenge, not showing fear, maybe trying to find a way to get into the head of Dave. But just look at these two side by side. The resemblance is uncanny. Hopefully we can find out more about what this is over the coming weeks, but who knows. And Dave challenging Evad to a first blood match right now. Is Evad going to accept the challenge? No. Evad wants nothing to do with Dave right now. He's not going to fight on his terms. And after last week, I can see exactly why. Because even after a match, Dave was not fully out. But now look, who is coming to the ring now? Who is coming down? It was Dan Domain. Maybe outstate his claim to the WAS Championship. After, I mean, he beat Matt Royale 2 weeks ago. In my opinion, he's got every right to put out a challenge. What are we going to hear from him? Demanding Big G Malone makes the match for Deadline. I mean, this reporter's got nothing to say right now. Not only does he want to beat Matt Royale, he wants to make it a bit harder for himself. He plans to embarrass Matt Royale in less than 5 minutes. That is a pretty bold statement, but I mean, I don't know how long the match was 2 weeks ago, but I don't think it was that long. So, for all I know, that is doable. And what's this now? KP, after a successful open challenge last week, maybe coming to lay down the law against Big G Malone. What has he got to say for himself? And as I thought, slandering Big G Malone. Not only that, calling Big G Malone out for a match at Deadline. And he plans to win said match. I mean, I've never seen Big G George Malone in a wrestling match. I don't know what is going to happen here. I don't even know if Big G will accept the match or if he'll have someone accept it on his behalf. These are all things that you're going to have to tune in next week for. But without further ado, I believe we are about to move on to our main event. The final matchup before the 3-meter deadline. We are going to have Charles Wilson coming out now against Dougie Matthews. This has all the makings to be as good as the previous 2 matchups have been. And honestly, I don't know who wins here. From what we know, I mean, Charles Wilson beat Luce the Gooster in week 1. Luce the Gooster beat Dougie Matthews last week. I mean, Charles Wilson could go 2 points heavy. Could Dougie Matthews tie up the results? We will have to find out. But Charles Wilson walking in with a confidence. The man's not had a match didn't have a match last week. Dougie Matthews did, and he did not come out on top. I mean, really, you've got to think Charles Wilson is walking here knowing this is a free ride for him. If he loses, he's not any worse off. If he wins, he's then just gained the big advantage going in to Deadline in 2 weeks, May 2nd and May 3rd. And as I said earlier on, Deadline Night 1 will have the Northern title on the line in the triple threat match, just like the tag titles. Now Charles Wilson just stalking the audience, feeling ready for what's about to come. Beveragino. Dougie Matthews coming out. Is he looking as he's as confident as he always is? As confident as usual. This guy, there's just something about him. The way he carries himself, the confidence, maybe the arrogance, maybe the cockiness, but he masks it well if that's what the case is. This guy knows what he's doing in the ring. And yes, maybe he doesn't have the matches to back that up right now, but he's definitely got a bright future when it comes to WAS. And I do think, yes, he's not got any points on the board yet, but I don't think we can count him out in this Northern title picture. I mean, the guy is a menace. And he is locked in and ready to go. And Charles Wilson just eyeing up his prey. Oh, going to have a bit of chain wrestling, are we, I think. Simple lock-up. Something these guys will be very familiar with. And Dougie just sending him away, straight away. And now driving Charles Wilson into the corner. Just some clubbing blows from Dougie. Oh, but Charles managed to get the feet up, or just managed to get the distance quite. And now just starts slamming him down. This is a mugging. Dougie just finding the time to show off to the crowd before just caving in Charles's head. That, oh, and a quick pin. 1, kick out at 1. Not quite over just yet. Well, oh, a bit of a springboard there, just missed off a little bit, but devastating maneuver from Wilson, and now just driving the knee and trying to maybe destroy the legs of Dougie Matthews, because that's the thing, these matches have as much as it's an advantage going in knowing that you've beaten your opponents in the match, it doesn't affect anything going in the match itself. But in these matches, if you can damage your opponents, you've got to think it's only 2 weeks away. So if Wilson managed to completely destroy Dougie's leg, that's not going to just be healed in 2 weeks' time. That's going to linger on, and that is going to be what could be the difference maker in the title match. So Looser the Gooser is actually really lucky because he's had both of his matches back to back and now has 2 weeks to recover going into Deadline. Whereas these two will only have a week. And now Dougie again, just straight back on top of Charles Wilson. And now going to the second rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, a big leg drop. And then a pinfall attempt. 1. Oh, another kick out at 1. Oh, Dougie Matthews just stomping the head of Charles Wilson. This is a very different Charles Wilson to the one that we saw. Oh, I say that, and then look, to clothesline, and then going for a kick, Dougie Matthews, but no, reversed it. And Charles Wilson looking fired up, going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out from Dougie Matthews, staying alive in this matchup. Oh, and a flying headbutt by Dougie Matthews. Could that be enough? 1, 2, 3. Dougie Matthews has even the scores. 1 apiece to the 3 men going into this one. This could not have ended any better for all 3 men. But Dougie Matthews looking fired up and ready. And now Dougie Matthews taking the final victory before Deadline for these 3 guys. Honestly, well done, Dougie Matthews. Thank you all for watching week 3. Tune in again for week 4. And then, of course, Deadline next week, May 2nd, May 3rd. Tune in, 7 p.m. both nights. It's going to be incredible. Thank you once again.